So, does anyone else deal with this? You know, you want to stay in, but your friends want you to go out? Like,
Hey, it's your friend Zephyr from the Danganronpa fan forum. Do you want to eat pizza tomorrow?
yes please, pizza is literally bae.
Okay, then meet me at the pizza restaurant.
Cut to the next day. Can I stay in bed, please? And this is the problem. People are always trying to trick you. They say,
Do you want to come over?
without telling you if it's for something fun, like a Danganronpa fanfic readathon, or for something boring, like a Danganronpa fan game playathon. I think the real issue is, can you say hashtag introvert problems? I seriously doubt whatever you want me to do outside of my bed will be more fun than laying in it, eating cereal, and watching fan edits of Danganronpa, a game franchise that features elements of adventure, visual novel, and dating simulator. So yeah, that's more than enough to occupy me while I'm literally eating cereal, a food you're supposed to eat in the kitchen, in bed? Of course, there's always that one day a month when I do feel like going out, and I text my friends like, want to hang out? And they're like,
We're already at a Danganronpa cosplay meetup?
and I'm like, you couldn't invite me? Yes, I know the last 100 times I was invited, I stayed in and recorded an animated storytime video about how I prefer eating cereal in bed to going out with my friends because I hate going out with you, but at least invite me. Okay. Oh, and for longtime viewers of my channel, I am going to be pronouncing certain words in a weird way because I'm trying to be funny. Let me know if this works in the comments. Anyway, fortunately for me, even if it doesn't turn out to be funny to say words weird, at least it's still very funny to stay inside instead of going out. You see, if I have to go out, I have to deal with leaving the house, awkward interactions, and worst of all, putting down my cereal. Which, as I mentioned, I'm eating not in the kitchen like a normal person, but because I am the epic introvert, in bed. The only time an introvert like me needs to go out is to buy more cereal. And I remember the last time I did that, I literally was like, where is the cereal? I need to buy it so I can eat it in bed because I'm introvert much? And the person at the store was like,
Cereal in bed? Aren't you supposed to eat that in the kitchen? I'm stigmatizing introverts.
well, they actually didn't really say that, but I pretended they did in an epic rant I posted on Twitter that got me a lot of attention. But anyway, there's nothing worse than going out of the house and being stigmatized by judgmental store employees. Or so I thought, until the other day. I was in bed, but instead of sleeping I was, and you're not gonna believe this, eating cereal! In bed of all places! What is wrong with me? Cereal in bed? Has anyone else ever done this? If they have, I'm hoping they share this relatable video so I can earn more ad revenue from it. But anyway, I was in bed eating cereal, just minding my own business on the Danganronpa fan forum, when I innocently posted in response to a picture of Uma. I don't like Uma as much as Kiyotaka, and I think Kiyotaka stans should literally die in a fire. LOL, I am laughing out loud because I'm imagining them burning in the fire. Literally just stating my opinion. Well, suddenly, instead of comfortably sitting at home in bed eating cereal, I was being verbally assaulted by, you guessed it, toxic Danganronpa fans, demanding I do everything from simply delete my post all the way to apologizing for demanding their bodies be consumed by flame until their charred corpses are unrecognizable to even their closest family members. I tried to explain to Chikuwada Shipper 75 that all I was doing was expressing a simple opinion that anyone who likes Kiyotaka from Danganronpa should die, and that I also would like to violently disembowel anyone who ships Saihara and Kibo. And I got blocked. That's right, blocked. I had so much more to say to Chikuwada Shipper 75 that I threw down my bowl of cereal and stormed out the door. I got in my car and drove 100 miles to the next town over and banged on a door. Let me in, Chikuwada Shipper 75. You're a toxic Danganronpa fan, and I need to disembowel you. And guess who opened the door? That's right, my friend Zephyr. And they were having a Danganronpa cosplay meetup. I couldn't believe it. You're Chikuwada Shipper 75? The Danganronpa fan who was so toxic that they blocked me instead of listening to my reasonable argument about why they should be disemboweled for shipping Saihara? And they were like,
What are you talking about?
and I explained about how I was blocked by a toxic fan, so I drove 100 miles and knocked on the first door I saw to see if I had found Chikuwada Shipper 75. And they were like,
Well, the bad news is you got the wrong house. The good news is I was meaning to invite you to our Danganronpa cosplay meetup, but you told me the last 100 times I invited you that you would rather eat cereal in bed, so I thought this time I would respect your wishes and not invite you. But we're happy to have you, and we even have an extra Monokuma costume, so come on in and
I was like, sorry, I can't come in. You see, I have a date now.
Oh wow, with who?
With cereal in my bed? Then I drove my car in circles to dig holes in their lawn to get revenge on them for being toxic Danganronpa fans. Then when I got home, I was out of cereal, so I just ate my custom Danganronpa blanket, and eating the blanket made me sick, and I had to go to the hospital, and talking to the doctors there literally drained my social battery. Can you say hashtag introvert problems?